Hello students, good news to all the job seekers. IBPS has released a notification for clerical cadre with vacancies of 5800 plus. Okay, now this year IBPS has released a notification for 2021 with vacancies of 5800. Now even in the pandemic situation, IBPS has released a notification one by one in the last year. And this year also they are releasing a notification one after another. Recently they have released a notification for regional rural banks, and now they release a notification for clerical cadre. Okay, this means it proves the famous one of the famous proverbs, time and tide waits for none. Am I clear? Right, now my dear students, you need to start your preparation well in advance to crack this examination. Now they have given notification, they have given vacancies with the 5800 in tentative vacancies in this notification. They are likely to be increased by a good number. Now if you observe the previous years, now the number of vacancies at the time of final result, they increased by a good number. Okay, now let's have a discussion on the notification, what is given in that notification and the important dates, etc. We'll discuss. Now first of all, let me discuss with the important dates for this notification. Okay, now point number 2, tentative vacancies, the number of vacancies this year, last year and before last year and so on. Okay, now the next point of discussion is the eligibility criteria in terms of age, educational qualification, etc. Now the next one is examination paper pattern. So what is the type of examination it is, how to write the examination, related points we'll discuss in this exam paper pattern. Now how to apply, this is a very important thing. So we need to apply the notification, we need to apply for this notification to crack this examination. Okay, now last but not the least here, application fees. Okay, so these are the points I'm going to discuss. Now the point number 1, first important dates. Yes, my dear students, if you observe the notification carefully, now you will find all these dates in your notification. Now my dear students, please read the notification at least 2 times before filling the application. Okay, don't commit any mistake in the filling of application. Read carefully and understand and then only fill the application. Okay, now first of all here you need to remember one thing, it is an online registration including editing and modification of application. The window is open from 12th July to 1st August of 2021. Okay, both the days are included here. Now payment of application fees and intimation charges. Now the same time is here, the same thing, 12th July to 1st August 2021. Of course, my dear students, now you need to pay fee in an online mode only. Application fees, application and examination, all these are in online mode, no offline. They are not going to entertain offline mode, online only. Please remember. The next point here, the download of call letters for the online examination. Now for the preliminary examination, now you can download your hall ticket from August 2021. In the month of August you can download. And online examination, now there are the dates for this examination, preliminary examination, it is already fixed here. Now they are going to conduct the examinations on 28th August, 29th August and 4th September. Okay, so these are the 3 dates. Now result of online examination, preliminary examination, they will announce in the month of September and October. It may be a last week of the September or a first week of October. So in the month of September and October you can check your results. Okay, now the continuation of these important dates, if you observe carefully, now download of the call letter for online examination, mains call letter, you can download in the month of October. October 2021. Online examination main, it is a single stage. Now here it is a 31st October 2021, and the provisional allotment in generally all the years, if you observe the previous years, they will allot provisionally in the month of April. Now for this notification they are going to allot provisional allotment, they are going to give in the month of April 2022. Okay, my dear students, you need to start your preparation well in advance to crack this examination. Okay, now look at the next important point, that is the tentative vacancies. Now here the vacancies from 2018 to 21, if you observe in 2018 before Corona, now the number of vacancies, it is the 14,206. 2019, in the year 2019, it is 18,594, whereas in 2020, last year, 8,163, and this year they gave notification with the tentative vacancies of 5,800. There are chances likely to increase in the number of vacancies. Okay, my dear students, don't worry about the number of vacancies. They are going to increase the notification, then they are going to increase the vacancies at the time of final result. And there are many public sector banks, they have to report with the vacancies. So some of the banks has not reported with the vacancies. So after reporting that, it may increase. Don't worry, please continue your preparation. Strong preparation is required to crack this examination. Now, if you observe the eligibility criteria for IBPS, now here this is IBPS clerk, it is not RRB. A small correction here. Right. Age limit. If you observe the age limit, as on 1st July 2021, the minimum and the maximum age, it is 20 years and maximum is 28 years. So this is for minimum and maximum age. And whereas the educational qualification is on 1/8/2021. Now, degree in any discipline from a recognized university. All the graduates are eligible to appear this examination. Now, the university should be recognized. Okay. Now, here some important points. Important points, if you read carefully. Now, literacy in the computers. Operating and working knowledge in computer system is mandatory. This is mandatory, means compulsory. That is, the candidate should have a certificate or a diploma or degree in computer operations, language, and should have studied computers or information technology as one of the subjects in high school level or college level or from any recognized institution. Okay. The second important point here, the official language, proficiency in official language. It is a clerical cadre, hence local language proficiency is required. So proficiency in official language of the state, union territory. Candidates should know how to read, how to write and speak of the official language of the state or union territory for which the vacancies a candidate wish to apply is preferable. Okay, now selection process and the exam pattern. If you observe the selection process and the exam pattern, here they are conducting in two stages: preliminary examination, mains examination, like previous year. Right now, call letters for preliminary examination will not be collected at the time of examination. In the preliminary examination, they will not collect the call letters. It will be duly authenticated, stamped by the exam center. Candidate will need to retain the call letter, and those candidates who are called for the main examination will be required to bring this call letter along with the main exam call letter. My dear students, you need to preserve the preliminary examination call letter. You need to produce, you need to show at the time of mains examination along with the mains call letter and other requisite documents as per information provided in the information handout as well as in the call letter. Please remember this. Now, candidates need to bring one additional photograph, same as pasted by the candidate on the call letter. So you need to carry one additional photograph. Okay, my dear students, the two-stage examination, and you need to preserve your preliminary hall ticket, examination hall ticket. Okay, if you observe the examination paper pattern, there is no change in the examination paper pattern. The related to number of questions, marks, and the time duration. There is no change. My dear students, there are three test areas: reasoning, numerical ability, English language. Total number of questions is 100 and the total marks is also 100. Duration of a time, it is only 60 minutes. One thing you need to remember, each section is divided in each section is separately timed here. So you need to solve each and every section within 20 minutes of time. The total number of questions, if you observe from the reasoning section, 35 questions, 35 marks, and you need to answer all these questions in 20 minutes, like previous years. Right, numerical ability, 35 questions, 35 marks, and 20 minutes. English language, 30 questions and 30 marks, 20 minutes. Okay, and please look at this note. Candidates have to qualify in each of the three tests by securing cutoff marks to be decided by the IBPS. Adequate number of candidates in each category as decided by the IBPS, depending upon the requirement, will be shortlisted for online examination. My dear student, you need to clear cutoff. Cutoff is calculated at two stages. One is section wise, second is overall. My dear students, don't give your examination based on the cutoff requirement. Try to score maximum marks in the examination to maximize your chances for the process of selection. Am I clear? So don't give your examination based on the cutoff requirement. Okay, and here the marks obtained in the preliminary examination will not be considered in the preparation of merit list. It is only qualifying in nature. Okay, main examination marks are very important for final selection. Yes, my dear student, just look at the paper pattern for the mains examination. Yes, my dear students, in this paper pattern also there is no change. Okay, what is the important thing here? Reasoning ability and computer aptitude. This is a one section. Previously, computer aptitude is another section, but here couple of years, if we observe, these two joined, united, and they call it as a one section: reasoning ability and computer aptitude. Now the total number of questions is 50 and marks here allotted for this section is 60 marks and time duration is 45 minutes. My dear students, here time is very important. It is very difficult to answer. It is very difficult to answer all the 50 questions in 45 minutes. So you need to choose the easy questions and moderate questions to get good score in examination. Okay, now here, if you observe the paper pattern of the mains, general awareness and financial awareness, 50 questions, 50 marks, 35 minutes. Quantitative aptitude, 50 questions, 50 marks, 45 minutes. English language, 40 questions, 40 marks, and 35 minutes. Now, in the preliminary examination, the number of questions and marks are same. Whereas in mains examination, it is not matching. The marks awarded for that particular section is more than the number of marks. What it mean? It means here in this paper pattern, they implemented variable marking scheme. In preliminary examination, each question carries equal marks. That is 1 mark for each question. Whereas in mains examination, there are some questions which carries 1 mark. There are few questions which carries 1.5 marks or 2 marks. Okay. So variable marking scheme implemented in these examinations. Negative marking is applicable for both prelims and as well as for mains examination. Okay. Hope I am clear. Right. If you observe the cutoff marks of the mains examination, yes, my dear student, cutoff marks means examination. Each candidate will be required to obtain a minimum score in each test of the online main examination and minimum total score to be considered for further process. Depending on the number of vacancies in the state wide unit territory wise available, cutoff will be decided and the candidates will be considered for the provisional. Okay. Marks obtained in the online main examination only will be considered for the final merit listing. Yes, my dear student. Once again, I am repeating this point. The final merit list will be prepared based on the marks obtained in the mains examination. It means you need to start preparation for mains examination along with your preliminary examination. You will find very short time between last day of a window of the preliminary examination to the mains examination. Hence, you need to start preparation for mains examination well in advance. Mean to say, better to start simultaneously. Am I clear? Right. Negative marking system. Yes, my dear students. Penalty. There is a penalty for wrong answers applicable to both examinations like online, preliminary examination and mains examination. So negative marking means 1/4 mark is deducted here. There will be penalty of 0.25 for wrong answers. Okay, and one more point here, all these examinations are objective board. Objective in the sense multiple choice. Okay, right. Next point here, if a question is left blank, means you did not answer any question, don't worry, no answer is marked by the candidate for any question. There will be no penalty for that. Means if you are marking incorrect answer for any question, you will get penalty. You are not marking any question, you are leaving blank, just reading the question, and you understand that you are unable to answer the question, you don't know the answer for the question, means it is always suggested to leave the question. Okay, please remember this point. This is one of the important points in the competitive examinations, right? Yes, my dear students, if now this is one more area of discussion, apply. How to apply for examination? My dear students, if you read the notification clearly, you will get each and every point. Everything is well furnished in the notification. How to apply, what is required to fill the notification, and how to pay the fee, everything. And moreover, all the points, what the important points we are discussing in this notification session. Okay, now look at this one. How to apply for this examination? Candidates can apply online on IBPS website. Yes, my dear student, please log on to this one, www.ibps.in. So you can just log on to this one. You will get one window where you can apply for this post. Now the window is open from 12/7/2021 to 1st August 2021. No other mode of application will be accepted. There is no other way to apply. Only one way, that is the online mode of application. Okay, now look at the point number 2, second bullet point. Prerequisites. What are the prerequisites for this applying online examination for IBPS? As per the size and dimensions mentioned in the notification, the following things are required. The first one is scan of a photograph. Just scan your photograph, and the signature scan. And the next one is a left thumb impression. And next, declaration form. And one valid email ID. Okay, so these are the important things. And one more point here, valid phone number also. Right. Application fee intimation charges. Now these are payable from 12/7/2021 to 1/8/2021. Yes, my dear student, it is clearly given charges here. 175 rupees for SC, EST, PWBD candidates. For other candidates, 850 rupees. Okay. Payment is also online. Yes, my dear students, before concluding this one, let's have a glance on the silent features of our online classes provided by the time. Now, we are offering a course for IBPS RRB Clerk 2021 online. The details of this course. Now, it is a 6 months course, and the price, number of classes, if you observe, the price is 3,950 rupees. Number of classes, if you observe the number of classes here, we are providing total 190 hours of classes, approximately 90 to 95 classes. Validity of the videos are valid up to 6 months duration. Study material, we are providing all the books in e-booklet form. 8 booklets will be provided as a study material. The validity of the student home page for online tests, it is valid for 12 months. Yes, my dear students, topic wise sectional tests. Here 112 tests we are providing for practice purpose. And full length sectional tests, it is a 48 tests. Apart from this, we are providing mock tests for the students. Total 85 mock tests we are providing of various examinations like IBPS, SBI, Clerk, Prelim and Mains. So these are the silent features of the course. Now, Bank PO examination 2021 online course brief summary here. We are offering 3 variants here. The first one is a 3 months course, 6 months course, 1 year course. Okay. Now price, if you observe, the 3 months course price here is a 4,450 rupees. 6 months, it is a 6,450. Whereas for 1 year, it is 8,750. Number of classes. Just look at the comparison here. 3 months course, 250 hours. Here it is a 250 hours. And validity of the videos. Now it is valid up to 4 months only. It is for 6 months. Here it is 12 months. Study material. 11 e-books or booklets are provided. Validity of the student home page for online tests. 6 months for 3 months course. 12 months for 6 months course, 18 months for 1 year course. Topic wise sectional tests, 144 for all the variants. Full length sectional tests, now 10, 20 and 50 for 3 months, 6 months and 1 year respectively. Mock tests, if you observe, more number of mock tests for 1 year course. That is 130 mock tests for 1 year course. 75 for 6 months course and 30 mock tests for 3 months course. Yes, my dear students, we are offering Current Affairs magazine for time aspirants only. So 6 issues magazines, e-books for 3 months course and 6 months variant will get 12 issues and 1 year students will get 18 issues. All these books are in the e-form. Okay, these are the main important points about this notification IBPS Clerk 2021. For more information, please log into the IBPS notification and have a nice day. All the best. Thank you.